Now this is on standard 30 with anti-shake on auto. And eventually I'm going to stick it on my head, which is going to look very stupid. But then I'll be able to run. So here's the thing on my head, mounted at what I believe is a decent angle. And it's once again at, of course I'm bobbing up and down because I'm walking. It's once again at standard 30. Standard widescreen, 30 frames a second. I'm gonna practice like turning my head to, well, there was a bird that just flew up. There's another one, there's another one. I'm going to practice turning my head to look at things like that and see if it looks where I'm trying to look. Then we'll try some slow-mo. I look like a complete idiot because of this mount on my head. So to other people around me, it must look completely ludicrous. Beautiful everything. Can it see my legs walking? Probably. Gonna try running and see how well that goes. All right, let's see how well it can compensate with running. It is on auto boost, so. I have to say, what I got out of that was that my running seemed all right. All right, again, I look like an idiot. But if I had like a helmet or something else, would this be a reasonable way to record things? That was a cool car. There's the Pepsi truck. It's so easy to track things with your eyes. I could be way too loud for the camera for all I know. It's so easy to track things with your eyes. But if I'm trying to capture stuff cinematically, I don't know if I'm doing a good job at following things with my whole head, if this is the way that I intend to do it. Because you gotta have your hands free to walk or ride or do something like that. So let's try and follow that Mustang down the street. There we go. No parking anytime. Well, that guy saw me with a you know, son, you got a camera on your head, but he didn't throw a fit about it. So maybe it's fine. It's not fine. I look ridiculous. This is called Sport, which is 4K 60, 120 frames a second, or 60 frames a second, sorry, 4K 60. So this can give us slow motion. Probably eats up the battery. It's also in super view, not in hyper view. So this is for running and Steadicam stuff. So we'll see how running works and looking at things as I'm running past them, like squirrels running across the road in front of me. This is a lot of bouncing. This would be better if I was holding it. Well, I can't do what I was just doing, trying to hold my breath from that run, because I didn't want it in the audio. But I felt pretty lightheaded, so I can't do that. I have to breathe, have to accept that I'm not in amazing shape. I can't just not breathe. Alrighty, so that was this view. Let's change it to the hyper view. Yeah, all right, that's recording. All right, now this is 4K 60 Sport in hyper view instead of super view, which is the field of view. So the frame rate's 60 for slow motion. Resolution 4K.
But the field of view is hyperview. What's up, pros?
All right, that was neat. Appreciate that little acrobatics. Nice. I'm gonna go back on the stick in a few, test out some higher frame rate stuff for more slow motion. Maybe chase an egret and watch him fly, or chase a squirrel and watch him run in slow motion. We didn't chase any lemmings off the cliff. What are you talking about? This is Disney. That's an old wives' tale. Never happened. Probably. All right, more running in hyperview. Whoa.
You're safe. Sort of.
No, never away from work. No thanks. Now we're back on the stick. Which is pretty cool. is cinematic, and it is linear with horizon lock. Horizon lock is ridiculous. I am spinning my hand around right now with the camera in it, and that is not changing the image. Like, I'm now holding the camera upside down, and now it's right side up. And I did a lot of rotating in between all that, and the screen stayed just like it is, which is nuts. Love it. This looks like a video game. And we're back to full frame. Awfully big scene in this version, mode, whatever it is. Not much to see, but then action just happens when you least expect it. So I'd love to get some slow-mo, but I'm not gonna be able to surprise any egrets or anything. I'm gonna wait till I get up to these birds up here and try a shot like that. Okay, I'm back in action mode, just the regular super view, and I've got the camera peeled all the way back up against the thing that's on my head, where before I had it tilted forward a bit, and we're gonna find out which one's better. My guess is this is kind of looking at the sky. It feels like it's aimed upwards. I'm gonna tip it down, actually. I'm fairly certain I'm right. I don't know what these geese are gawking about, except that they think I look stupid in this thing. And there's that same egret, so beautiful, flying away from me again. Oh yeah? Move it or lose it. I guess they moved it. So they didn't lose it. Well, it makes good sense to me to have a camera mounted on my head since it sees what I'm looking at. Now I just need something more comfortable. and to know where the camera's aiming, since I don't. Probably bouncing a lot too. Oh yeah? What are you guys talking about? Dinosaurs. That's what they look like. So he went to the beaver park, did he? Two can play at this game. What do you guys want? Duck, 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 goose! What? Yeah, you're a goose. You know I'm not gonna mess with you. Look at him all proud on top of that 4x4. How did that even get in there? Yeah, you. What a delightful bloom. Mess. Smells like it too. Yeah, that was some kind of bug, just flew right at my face. Well, may as well go through the beaver park since we're here. Better change batteries. This is back in standard widescreen 30. Camera was getting hot on the high speed. So it's not supposed to overheat, but it is, it's warm. I don't know how hot it can get. Probably hotter, I imagine. Ooh-ah.